All I knew it was a shooting, it was a gun case. I never really knew the real details, but shit, it lingered. It been about 4 or 5 years. Let me see, 2019, 3 years or something like that. Um, I don't know. I just know it was dismissed. I mean, on some real shit. Any black man that beat the case the way he's supposed to beat it, shout outs to him.
That was 5
But
felonies
I want to
dismissed,
see.
though,
I want
right?
to
I thought
see
that
the
you know
grounds. I
yeah, I
want to
want to
see the
see the crowd.
grounds
Would love to see the. You know what I'm saying?
because it may be a situation. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of times when somebody's deceased, everything got to go against the dead person, and then the charges get dismissed anyway because they can't prosecute the dead
Facts.
person.
So
So
are
I'm
you
just kind of
saying?
curious.
But are you saying that statements was made against the dead person?
I'm not sure. That's what I want to see the
I'm gonna
grounds
be
on with.
real. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If I was to see some paperwork um of Lil Durk after the date of death of King Von, putting all the allegations on King Von, and if I was King Von, right, and Lil Durk was my comrade, I would want Lil Durk to do that too. I ain't gonna
Where's
lie to you.
Where's Bumpy at?
too. I ain't gonna
Where
lie to
Where's
you.
I ain't gonna
Bumpy?
lie
I'm
to you.
dead and gone.
I
Get it
would,
He
I
on
on.
the
would want my
goddamn phone.
homeboy if Lil Durk,
Mm-hmm.
if we just speaking, because I don't know, if after the date, the death date of King Von, went
Right.
back in and gave statements and put everything on King Von, I would see nothing wrong with it.
Now,
If I was King Von, I would want Lil
Right.
Durk to do
I
that to his
mean,
face.
and I'm not a
Period.
hey,
I'm not a
Wack.
street dude,
That's
but
a
Because
that's
at the end
fact.
of the
Me
day, Dirk
personally,
gonna
that's
make
what
sure his
I.
family alright. So
that's
you
what I'm
feel
Hold,
me?
Yeah,
saying.
that's
Yeah,
what.
me personally.
Yeah.
hold on, Wack. Bumpy
Nah,
just told me
but
I'd
if
be
he was
wrong as hell
about
for
that
putting it on a dead man.
on the dead
Nah,
Just
hell,
homie,
you
make
what
sure
better
his
put it on me.
just
Bumpy,
make
you
sure his
crazy
people
hell, dog.
good.
You come on, the
You
Hobie
you better
Gold,
put
nigga. Come on,
you better
somebody
put it
gotta
on me.
live.
I'm gonna
They
tell
said they
you
caught
like
Dirk.
this.
I
I'm
just
gonna
want
tell.
to know how they beat it, how he got out of being on camera shooting somebody and now the case over. That's all I'm saying.
No,
Cause the
no,
dead nigga did it.
I don't know. That's why
How the
me.
dead?
Whack,
Yeah,
well, we already know it had to have been after because we didn't have no word about it. But this is the thing, Whack, why I
yeah,
feel like it's some bullshit. Because the only thing they talking about is how his lawyer looks. Nobody's asking about what we talk about now, what
yeah.
grounds and if
Well,
we got
grind.
paperwork. They all kind of fucked up off. She looked good. And that's what's trending right now. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
but
talking about the grounds.
but at the same time, we all know it ain't just one lawyer doing it. It's a whole
But isn't
team.
Zeus still busted? So how is one
Oh
case
yeah,
get
it's
dropped and the
your
other
whole
case
law
didn't?
office.
That's the whole.
Who still busted? It was 2 or 3 people who was
It
on.
was they had what is it?
B.
Yeah,
Zoo,
Zoo,
B.
and
They
Zoo
somebody
got
else.
still
the
locked
other
up.
nigga shooting on camera, bro.
Yeah. So I
I don't
mean,
know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know too much.
me
I
neither. But
remember when he
yeah,
called it because we was in Atlanta doing a show. Blueface was on tour with Lil Baby, and I remember when he called it because it was around the same time. But I didn't. It was just actually King Von name wasn't even a big name. It was just Lil Dirt, right? So it's a third
He
dude
was
that
turning himself in.
it's a third
Yeah,
dude
Zoo.
that.
He locked
So
up.
we're how
Yeah.
much time he get?
He locked up on separate charges though. He got caught with a gun inside his car
So
in
did these
Chicago.
charges
So
get
he locked
dropped
up
on
on
him as
separate.
well?
Yeah.
Also,
Mm,
everybody beat the case.
Yep.
They
That's what it
dropped
looked
it.
like.
sound like to me
Well,
like that.
her
Yeah.
well,
If
in this
King Von was
situation, it
alive,
could
King
be.
Von would have been charged. If
I'm gonna
King
be
Von was
real. I
alive.
could be wrong. I wouldn't be surprised to see that the arresting officer has some other shit going on elsewhere and shit then roll downhill.
I got
Cause you
you.
know what they'd do. They could get caught up. Do a
Well, but
police get caught up on some corruption on something totally different? They'll wipe the slate clean. They're just
Just
whatever
sweep
he's
it
That's a
under
on.
the rug and
possibility
get that
You know,
too.
what?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, pop. Because I'm saying if they saying
Oh
if
yeah,
y'all
that for
telling
sure
me this
work,
other
right?
individual was on camera shooting and they dismissing on him too, I
Dirty
mean,
cop.
ain't no putting that on King Von. Nigga, you on camera shooting.
Hey,
So
Wack, could you remember right when they indicted the 77 division? All them niggas got their cases overturned. Niggas, all that shit. They start snatching everybody
everybody
back.
that
Niggas dropping
touched
their shit, giving them
niggas
time.
is in prison
For
was
all that.
getting out. Me personally, I feel like if you represent the street element and that's your thing, I feel like when it comes to these court cases, you beat these cases, you got an obligation to put that up. If anybody asks me, my enemy or whoever, say, "Hey, homie," as they just did, what happened with them that case you had in Texas? I'm gonna put the work up. If you do any arguing back and forth about it, that's not a good look. You fight a nigga with the dismissal paperwork. That's it. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it eliminates a bunch of bullshit. If you beat some shit fair and square, whether the police stuff, whether whatever it was, you know what I mean? You should put the work up. That's just,
Some
Hey,
suspect
Wack,
about
Wack,
it
I'm gonna be
because they
honest
never
with you though,
released the
Wack.
footage. They never released the footage of the shooting that they said. They
but
just
but
said
you
they got
mentioned
him
what
on.
I'm saying.
Hey, Wack,
Just put the
to
work
what
up.
you said though, to what you said though. This is how I
Yeah.
really honestly feel about it. If I don't have no business dealings with you and I don't know you, then I don't have, for
No,
me
that's you,
personally,
Herb. That's
no,
you.
no, but what I'm saying, and this is the reason why I'm saying that shit. I understand the overall look of it. But truth be told, like people shouldn't fucking worry about people that they
No,
don't have no
Herb. We
business
talking about
dealings
the
with.
streets.
No, I feel you.
Unorthodox, irrational element, right? So to kill it all, right? You
Just
got to
show the
remember,
paperwork.
you dealing with a situation where if you get pulled over and the nigga giving you a ride and motherfuckers find some shit in the trunk, you just can't say nothing. You gotta just ride it out. Even though this nigga should be like, hey homie, that's mine. You just gotta go to jail with him and sit there however long and just whatever. This is their rules, right? In this case, I'm saying because Durk is he kind of his stigma represents the streets. I believe Durk is a businessman. He's a wise man, but the illusion of what he represents is that if you beat a case like this that had a lot of light on it, I think providing the dismissal documents is fair. If that's what it kills everything. From that
Yeah, I
point on,
agree.
your assumption is whatever you want to assume, you could assume. Nigga, here go the dismissal. Boom. Because it's gonna tell you under what grounds it was dismissed. Maybe he was able to put it on King Von, and I don't think nothing's wrong with that.
They said the
And,
evidence
and,
they
and Wack,
had
when that
didn't
happened, the
show no
judge ain't gonna
reasonable
want to
doubt.
deal with the controversy. They just
Yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with that. And I personally, me, this is my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure Dirk look out for Von family, and he could do more for him free than in there. So shit, what you gonna do? You gonna put the body in
Now,
jail?
now, now, I know I
Solo?
don't make no rules. I'm not no street dude, but I don't think you can snitch on a dead person.
bagged up already.
All that shit
I
got to
don't
go
know. I
before
wonder
you
how
do.
that worked. You think that you would have had to get them statements in the beginning?
What I'm saying is, once that person is dead, it's no longer snitching. That's how I'm. But I'm not a
No, I'm
street
with you.
dude,
I'm
so
with you with that,
yeah.
bro. I'm totally with you with that.
But beforehand, was he making statements
Yeah.
I don't.
before
The
he
reason why I
died?
don't think he did
No,
is because we would have
I don't
known it.
think
We
so.
would have known it.
No, I don't think
Yeah, we would have
no.
known it.
I'm gonna be
It
real with
doesn't
you.
matter if he got a dismissal. It
I
doesn't even
know I
matter.
know a few situations to where a nigga was instructed to tell him on a certain motherfucker because he knew he was out of here.
That's what
He
I
told him
said. Yep.
he told him straight like this, my nigga. I'm on the run for 3 of them. Put it on me. Stay free. I'm gonna need you on the street when I get caught up. When they catch me, ain't no coming back anyway. So
Man, but that's what Biggie said this man did for him. He
I
took the
know a few
charge for him.
situations. Yeah, I know a few situations to where niggas did like, look, if I'm out here running, right, I know I'm dead bang, triple beats get caught up. Well, man, listen, man. Tell them niggas I did it. Yeah, put it on me. Tell them I did it, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, call me on the phone. What up? Hey, man, these motherfuckers right on that. They put that on you? You wasn't even around when I did that shit, man. Man, you gonna beat that shit. They ain't got nothing on you. I did that shit. I killed that nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, I threw the gun over there in the lake. Nigga, they ain't gonna even find that shit. I'm gonna do all that. Let you go on. I'm gone anyway. I'm gone when they catch me. But I think, Lil Durk is a stand-up dude. One thing about Lil Durk, he's always been the same dude, same demeanor. I remember when he got his spark. I remember when he kind of went away. I remember when he was hustling, walking in clubs by himself in New York. He had moved to New York. So I kind of watched him in all these little phases. And he always didn't have the same demeanor. Even now, if you didn't know him, you hear so much, you think he a rah-rah type dude. He ain't really even that type of dude like that. He handle his business, he got to handle his business. I don't think at this point in his career, I don't think personally, the little Durk I've met, I don't think he did nothing foul. But I would say this, overall to just kill the motherfucking bullshit, it's always great. Just throw it up, get it out the way. There you go. Yeah, but I mean, everybody gonna talk and chatter. Me personally, I would just put up the dismissal, be done with it.
To some, I'm inspiration like a kid in the womb. I'm a motherfucking god. Bury me in the tomb with all my possessions, gold chains and my weapons. Make sure my kids eat, even if they want seconds. Had to teach them to fight, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. And if it get rough, use the Smithy and the Wesson. All my life chasing green. If it needed addressing, I'm equipped with a blick. If it's ever in question, I done killed more niggas than Carnage, Billy Bedlam. They only eat cause I'm letting them.